This is the truth. This is the truth for multiple groups. But in this particular case, yes, they've never appreciated the compassion. Black Americans historically have been the ones building the freaking bridges with every freaking body. Okay? Building the freaking bridges. Look at the Black Panthers. Like, reaching out. We wrote the UN, okay? Um, for everybody. It was for everybody. Way back in Du Bois days, WEB days. We didn't leave anybody out. We were fighting for ourselves and for everybody else. But it's just like nobody seems to appreciate it. Okay? Nobody. They get over here. And then you see the generations begin to you're like, okay. So I just really like it makes Black Americans side eye everything and reevaluate everything. Like right now, literally everything is being reevaluated in Black America. And this is not funny. This is not funny. It's not a fun thing to do. Everything is being reevaluated, and we all are doing it at the same time because we move like a unit like that. This is happening at the very same time. Like have we been sitting at the table with Judases? They walk with us this far, and then and and I hope no one decides to ask me where the proof of that is, because there's plenty of proof in this decade. Okay, in this decade. Matter of fact, within the last 5 years, right out there in California, where people were plotting and planning and doing the most against Black Americans. For what? And then complaining. Came out of their mouths, complaining that Black Americans have too much power. When they speak, they sound like 250 people when they're just 25. Yeah, that's how powerful they are in the United States of America. They have too much power. And they literally planned on taking the power. Meanwhile, Black Americans were trying to help every marginalized group, including ourselves. See, that's the difference. That's the difference. It's always lopsided. Everybody's like, okay, well, what is Black America? And the thing is, I hate talking about this because I really do love people. And see, that's how Black Americans are. That's how we are. We really do love everybody. We really do. We hate seeing this junk happen. That's why we went to the polls and we voted for Kamala Harris. That's the reason, because we knew and we warned people that this would happen. But even their own people, I can put up video after video after video. Their own people don't want them here. But they are constantly trying to come down on Black people. Now, I don't like that. Like, there's something wrong with that. And it's starting to really wear real thin. And when I read a whole article about what someone got caught saying, multiple people got caught saying, and how they were plotting and planning against Black Americans, and Black Americans were under the impression that we were standing together, and freak behind closed doors, they was plotting and planning to reduce the power Black America has in the United States of America. Say what? Say what? And it was Black Americans' power in the first place that gave them their power. It's like Judas's. And it's when you walk around and you see this thing happen decade after decade after decade, it's like, wait a minute. I love you. Trust and believe. Black Americans love people. That's just the flip how we are. But once you give us a freaking reason, we give people chance after chance after chance after chance. But one thing about us, when we stop, it's a wrap. As Target. When we stop, it's a wrap. Because it's a betrayal. It's a betrayal. And it's not like any old betrayal. It's a we gonna remember this betrayal forever. Not saying we gonna mistreat you, because we're not. But what the flip, we're just not like that. But what we're not gonna do is give you the opportunity to do it again. And that's what is happening now. We're not going to give you the opportunity to do it again to us. We're not. Why would we? We love you, but we're not going to give you the opportunity to do it again. We already had a 400-year long fight, and now we got different enemies over here, more to fight. What? Uh-uh. No. No, no. All behind closed doors. No. And I hate this. I really hate this. But I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. But as a Black American, I know how we do. When we rock with you, we rock with you. We rock hard with you. Just the whole point that you behind closed doors talking about something, okay, we gonna take the power from them. We gonna pretend. Oh no. In the country we co-founded. And we actually on the side of the indigenous. We're actually on the side of, you know what I'm saying? And then just had to try to cut our throats after we help. That is a big betrayal after we help, because we know what time it is. We've never been appreciated. Never. Even when we stand in the gap. Because there are a lot of things that happened in history that would have affected a lot of different continents if we didn't stand in the gap. If we didn't stand in the gap. We can't stop everything because we're one ethnic group. But you better believe if we didn't stand in the gap or make another arrangement, stuff would have come out a lot differently. A lot differently. But then people don't see that. They just lack the appreciation. And then they turn on us as if we did something. Our ethnic group did something to the globe or did something to them. We ain't never done nothing to anybody. Period. It's crazy.